D-Day remains near and dear to many hearts as people remember its importance many years later. Through the voices and words of those who fought, the number of those veterans is dwindling. The youngest of the survivors is in their late 90s.
It was the big invasion of Europe. It was the breakthrough. We had been sending paratroopers in, right? We had the airborne paratroopers went in and supported. We had underground that was partnering with French and other resistance forces, and we really all came together as a coalition and moved in there. There was a lot of military strategy and planning to trick the our opponents, the Germans at that time, to not be ready for us, and they were not ready for us.
Mark Pennington, Valor Clinic volunteer and veteran who served for 6 years, has two grandfathers who served in World War II.
Through their suffering and their sacrifice, we have the freedom that we have to barbecue and to celebrate Christmas and birthdays with our families. And the freedom that we have in this country is only from our veterans really on D-Day. If we would not have sent our boys over there, there's no telling what might have happened if Hitler and the Axis powers would have been left unchecked. We really weren't just saving the world. We were, most importantly, saving our own country.
According to the Associated Press, veterans and world leaders gathered in Normandy for the commemorations of the 80th anniversary. Shane Smith of Dallas, who served in the United States Navy, says for those survivors still with us, it's important to let them know they are appreciated.
D-Day is a significant historical event, not just for our country, but especially for our military and those who have gone before us. It's a day, now it is a day of remembrance of the people that have made the ultimate sacrifice for us to have our freedoms and to free the oppressed from around the world. As they call them, the greatest generation, those were men and women that went out there and did what needed to be done. Grandfather actually served during World War II with the Army's 25th Infantry Division, and being the only following relative to also serve in the military is quite the honor for me.